two sets of legs that you just unfold. So you carry it as a suitcase. And you just unfold legs and open up, and you have all your stuff in.
That'd be perfect.
You can do that. That's easy. All you need to do is make holes and set two plates on one side and another that will hold those folding legs. It's easy.
That would be perfect.
Yeah, not a big deal.
It's
I'm playing permanently with this stuff, like trying to invent something more easy for me, as you can see. So
I like it.
I need a small table that I can keep the coffee or something in, you know. But I made the holes in suitcase like this, trying to get the cables through, get the switcher in, trying to get the screen on the lid. But I'm stuck currently. I need to. The problem is you can't open the front. You know, to have an easy access, you have to get rid of that handle, and that's not easy. But hey, legs, trust me. I bet in $100 you will have them within 3 months, because you're gonna get sick and tired of that. Especially in the evening time when his vision is not that good. Yeah, you need to be lazy to be creative. If you're not lazy enough, you know, it doesn't work. Be motivated by laziness. I love that.
Oh, come on. I can see referees. Hopefully they'll start coming out in a moment. Very good afternoon. Welcome to Valentine Sports Park for round 8 of the Premier League of Hills football, the men's competition. The match of the day today sees the Bush Boys up against the Rams. It's Kenthurst versus Rouse Hill Rams, 5th versus 9th. What should be a desperate battle for both teams. Kenthurst needing to stay in touch with the top group. It'll be a tough afternoon for the Rams. They've been decimated by injuries. Many players unavailable throughout their squad. And they'll be itching for some points this afternoon. Dave McDonald with you. Very cool afternoon here at Valentine Sports Park. As we see Rouse Hill now entering the field, it's the Kenthurst Bush Boys in the all-red today. And let's have a look at their starting lineup this afternoon. In goals, and number 21 is Joseph Yameen. Number 4, Russell Farrell. Number 8, Graham Forbes. Number 9, Jordan Bonello. Number 10, Peter Checker. Number 11, Matthew Leroy. Number 12, Paul Tassis. Number 13, Edward Rinaldi. Number 17, Matthew Geeky. Number 19, Owen Littlewood, and number 20, Jonathan Ekihov. On the bench is 34, Ben Berkeley. Number 31, Jake Gomez. Number 14, Jason Goodlace. Number 6, Andrew Luttringer. And number 26, James Goff. No Luke Rudenberg for Kenthurst today. For the home side, the away side, today is Rouse Hill. And in goals for the Rams, it's number 1, Joshua Wild. Then number 2, Andrew Nunez. Number 6, Abdul Butt. Number 7, Tashan Reddy. Number 10, Peter Taros. Number 11, Mitchell Kennison. Number 12, Jay Danes. Number 18, Connor Bowden. Number 22, Jack Nostalgie. Number 23, Kewan Evans. And number 25 is Benjamin Watson. On the bench for the Rams this afternoon, in 8, Kai McJanet. Number 15, Justin Bull. Number 30, Thorn Richards. Number 18, Caleb Leonard. And number 13, Thomas Comodina. So we're not far away from a start here. to round 8 action. The reserve grade match finished just before. It was a win to the Rams, 2-1. Kenthurst went a player down halfway through the second half. Rams went 2-0 up. Kenthurst were able to claw one back, but it wasn't enough. And 3 points for the Rams in the reserve grade this afternoon. So it'll be Kenthurst defending the left of your screen, the northern end of Valentine Sports Park. And of course, Rouse Hill in the black and grey and blue trim. They will defend the southern end. Kenthurst coming off a bye. Well, the Rams, they went down to the current third place Castle Hill RSL Rockets, 4-0. Just awaiting the assistant on the far side, and we'll be ready for action. A little bit of a breeze, and we're away, and it'll be Rouse Hill getting us underway. And they will get out to Abdul Butt here on the left. Kennison with a good ball square. Nearly a turnover. Ball through. It's a good one from Ellis. Just a little long. Taros was waiting in the wings there for the Rams. Cleared long. Bonello with an early chance, and Bonello scores! Literally a minute and a half gone. And Bonello puts Kenthurst in front. It was a great ball that put him through, and he was too quick. Kenthurst 1, Rouse Hill 0. That's a horrible start for Rouse Hill. But a wonderful ball. And going to be a big test now for the Rams. Nostalgia. Or nearly picked up again. Rinaldi nearly made the interception. Poor touch. Into Checker. Checker. Here goes square. Looking for Bonello. Cut out and Rouse Hill will aim to clear. Danes. Will go square. Danes gets it again. Nunez. Outnumbered. Kenthurst again get into Rouse Hill's half. So early in this one. Square ball from Taros, and he gets it back. It's a sliding tackle from Forbes there. It was just a little early. Oh, nearly a blemish from Yamin. Taros was flying through then. Nearly pinched it off him. Now, here's Rinaldi. Tassis. He'll again just settle it with Farrell. Rouse Hill lining up for a ball. Intercept through Ellis, and he's off and away. The touch wasn't too heavy. Looks up. Tries to go round Littlewood. Gets the ball in. Farrell got a head on it. There's no one at the top of the D for Rouse Hill. Leroy. And Kenthurst will work it out from their defensive third. Littlewood. Straight to the feet of Checker. Littlewood with plenty of time. No one pressing from Rouse Hill. He's looking for the ball through it. Actually went straight into Peter Checker. Ellis's back heel unsuccessful. And looks like Leroy off on a run here. The ball splits the defenders and past Bonello. So Wild will take his time and find Nunez on the right. Nunez. Well, lucky there, the Rams. Deflection was handy. Now, that's not a bad ball. It's Butt. Butt looks up. Trying to look up for a space for a shot. Danes. Square again to Butt. Kennison's free here on the left. Got a job to keep it in, which he does. Butt to the corner. It'll be a throw in. Kenthurst not happy with that. But the result is a Rouse Hill throw. A second-minute goal. Jordan Bonello has put the Bush boys in front if you've just joined us. Offside there, Rouse Hill. And quickly taken. Long ball over the top. Offside though was Bonello. Well spotted by the assistant. Cleared by Wild. Flick over the top's going to be too big from Kennison. But it was kept in by Yamin. So he'll be able to pick it up if he wishes. Quick turn, but it was not controlled by Tassis. Rouse Hill in possession. Through ball looking for Kennison, but well defended. Strong again from Luttringa, who wasn't supposed to start. It's fallen to the feet nicely of Bonello. Bonello goes inside. Beats one, beats two, finds Rinaldi. He'll keep it under control just inside the line, looking for a ball for Forbes, but wasn't a great one. What was that from Q and Ellis? Lattringa on the ball. It looks like Ekihov hasn't started. Tassis with a return pass, but that wasn't totally accurate. Strong challenge. Russell Farrell will get it just in front of the corner, and he's off and away. Advantage played. That ball's going to be way too straight and long. Good ball to Taros, but dispossessed too many numbers. And the ball there for Bonello. Bonello wasn't watching. He was heading towards the left-hand corner from where he was in the middle of the field. So, no challenges on goal yet from Rouse Hill. One chance, one goal for Kenthurst. Of course, really need 3 points this afternoon to stay in touch with the leading pack, which of course we've got a new leader. It was a huge upset last week as we see a free kick. And Norwest with a 4-2 win over Kellyville. Kellyville not used to losing. That actually puts Norwest on top of the table. Equal on points with Kellyville, but 2-goal better goal difference. And Rockets just behind on 16. And then Castle Hill United 13, Kenthurst 12. So it shows you how important 3 points are for the Bush Boys this afternoon. Now, off and away now is Bonello. Oh, well read by Evans, but how did he get through there? Opportunity for Kenthurst. Brought down. No room to shoot. Rams are able to get out of trouble and might have a break for themselves here through Abdul Butt. Ball is going to be not big enough there for Tashan Reddy, who was flying through. Yamin did well to come and clear. There's other results last week, round 7. A 2-1 away win for North Rocks over Winston Hills. And of course the match of the day, which unfortunately we couldn't bring to you, it was Castle Hill 1, Borkham Hills 0. Vital 3 points there for Castle Hill. Now, Rinaldi straight to the feet of Bonello. Bonello just couldn't get past Nostalgia, who did well to clear. Of course, we're going on a live 90.5 FM this weekend. Which the replay will be done on Sunday. Opportunity here for Kenthurst now. Not a bad bicycle clearance from Ellis. Cleared to Nunez, who gets a nice ball through to Reddy. Taros is with him. He's got to stay on side though, which he does. Kennison's at the far post. He goes through the legs. Nutty. The ball's not strong enough to find Reddy. Leroy did well to come back and clear for Kenthurst. Of course, the live 90.5 FM. Supporters of the Hills Football Premier League. Of course, no women's matches on tomorrow due to State Cup matches. Chance here if Butt can get a shot on. He'll earn the corner. Strong defence. That was Ekihov there in the 20. I've been stitched up. It's been a late change just before kick-off. It'll be Mitch Kennison from the northwestern corner. Can the Rams get one back here? Of Corner to the back post. Not bad on the volley. Jay Danes, but can't keep it down. That's their first real opportunity there, Rouse Hill. Farrell. Intercepted by Ellis. Ellis. Nice ball to Reddy. He goes to the line. Can he cut it back? He tries to, but there's a wall of red shirts. And Littlewood gets the clearance, but Ellis did win it back, but he was pinched off him by Bonello. Scramble on halfway. Rouse Hill end up with the ball. Abdul Butt. Benjamin Watson. Long by Bowden. Oh, that's brilliantly kept in by Tash and Freddie. And he's going to try and get past Leroy, but Leroy will go back towards the keeper, Yamin, who will clear and find Kenthurst into some space here as they cross the halfway line. Bonello's onside. Bonello in towards Rinaldi. Off the outside of his boot. It was a great attempted ball. But Wild read it well. Be a Rams throw. Just their side of halfway. Bonello, 6 goals. That'll be 7 now for him. It's a long ball from Checker that was intercepted. We'll come back to that golden boot shortly. There's Nunez. Offloads to Reddy. And we'll get it back, Nunez. Ball into the middle. Right by Farrell. Free kick. Unnecessary from Nunez, bringing down Matthew Leroy. So Kenthurst free kick on the left touchline there, halfway in their half. Farrell. Back from Tassis. Littlewood. Over the top. It's going to be judgment for Wild. Comes out of his box, heads it. Did a good job in the end. And finds Butt with the header. Kennison. Watson. Back to Butt here on the left. Over the top. Not a bad ball for Taros. But Littlewood, well read. He comes across. Back to Yamin. Who invites Rouse Hill to chase. Tassis looks up, got space. Ronaldi. No handball, says the referee, into the body of Kennison. Ronaldi does very well. It's good football from Kenthurst. Tassis again will go long for Bonello, who is offside. It was a good save from Wild, but counted for nothing in the end. But again, he's looking dangerous, Bonello, who before today was sitting on equal third on the Hills Football Premier League Men's Golden Boot. It's currently being led by Norwest's Fard Sanjarkani with 8. And Aaron Avery also from Norwest on 7. Of course, Bonello now on 7. Gosu Sama from Castle Hill RSL Rockets on 6 as well. Shannon Doherty from Winston Hills on 5, so some good strikers amongst those. And intercepted by Kennison. Taros should get into the area, but he's got Farrell in front of him, who does a good job to clear. Puts the ball out about 2 or 3 metres from the corner flag, north-western corner. Here at the home of New South Wales football. A very cool afternoon. Without any sun poking out this afternoon. Ellis, just a bit long. Checker intercepts. Rinaldi. 1-2. But fortunate. It was one step too many. Now, Checkers going for a run on the right. There's 2 in the middle. Luttringa and Bonello. Checker wins it back. Did well. Strong challenge. Kenthurst win out. Littlewood through the pack. Touch from Checkers, a lovely one. Bonello! Safe ball. Whoa, is it an own goal? No! It's off the line. It hasn't gone over the line. But Watson's caught one in the face, so the referee will pull it up. Oh, nearly 2 there for Kenthurst. Off the body. Off the chest of the defender. And Kenthurst remonstrating with the referee. The score remains 1-0 here. The goal in the 2nd minute. Cleared by Ekihov. It's Matthew Geeky that hasn't started here for Kenthurst, who I advertised as starting. Fallen fortuitously for Danes. Taros. Evans. Through the pack. Just couldn't find that last touch. Free kick from Kennison there on Tassis. So Kenthurst an opportunity to reset. We await the ball through Yamin. I've got a problem here. Looks like a substitution. It is. Forbes coming off. That looks like a forced one. That's not a good sign. And there, Matthew Geeky is on now. The first substitution of the match there for Kenthurst. Unfortunate injury for Forbes. They'll now earn a free kick. Luttringa fouled by Watson. So, what will be their tactic here? Again, you've got Bonello, Checker. A couple of the other backs have gone up as well. Offside though, the header from Bonello into Wild. But again, counts for nothing. Kenthurst offside again. Clearance from Joshua Wild. Cleared by Farrell, actually, sorry. Forbes, of course, has just gone off the park. Stalgi takes it, plays it square to Bowden. Kenthurst though right in front of the Rouse Hill bench. Leroy hunted down. But again, hold their shape well. Kenthurst. Tassis. Back from Ekihov. Littlewood looking up. Uses Leroy. Nowhere to go. Advantage play, says the referee. Ball looking for Rinaldi. Doesn't get through. Blocked again by Kenthurst. Just playing a patience here, Kenthurst. Because eventually a ball will get through, but offside again. Leroy was offside. The referee didn't see it. Checker shoots. Off his shin. No problem for the keeper. Result is a goal kick. Again, just a little bit more possession inside Rouse Hill's half these last 10 minutes. And Kenthurst nice and settled into this game. Leroy can't keep it in. Step over failed. Nunez with the throw. Leroy with the head. Dane's dispossessed. They're able to dispossess it back off to Peter Checker. Need to spread it quickly, which they do. Out to Butt. Got no one in front of him, though. He's got no options whatsoever. That's a nice switch of play. The ball back to Nunez, though, was just a little heavy. Checker's hunting. Watson. Nice ball to Taros. Cluttering up. No handball. No, there is in the end. Geeky not overly impressed by that decision. Pretty clear from up here in the scaffolding. The Rouse Hill bench certainly thought so, right in front of them. Leroy, strong defence. Watson dispossesses Ellis. Ellis towards the area, does well. Deflection. Is anyone there for Rouse Hill? Danes just couldn't bring it under his control. Handball not given then. Checker. Well, trick there, pointing to the middle and trying to run around. That's a good return ball. Ekihov. Double team there. That'll be a Rouse Hill throw. Quickly taken. Danes. There's no one really up there, so he'll have to go square to Reddy. Reddy from very long range. And a little tempting there from Yamin. but does well. Bonello was coming. That's a strong challenge. Ref will blow that one straight away. Bonello not happy, but that is the clear rule. And there was definitely a head clash there. He looks all right, though. Abdul Butt. They want him to be because he's had a reasonably good first half for Rouse Hill. It should be a drop ball situation. Kenthurst. Play it on. Tassis. Ekioff. Again, calmly played, out of trouble. Ball through, well read. And from Nunez. Ball ruining all the good work. Over the top for Rinaldi. Rinaldi with a shot. Not a bad crack. Just couldn't get the angle right. Mm, 31 minutes gone here in this first half, round 8. Hills Football Premier League. Live here this afternoon from Valentine Sports Park. Also on a live 90.5 FM Sunday Sports Roundup. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. Checker goes long, looking for Rinaldi. Not a bad ball. Wild with some work to do. In the end, it was Nostalgia that had to clear. Can it be a chip over the top from Geeky? It's just not enough on it. Wild gets back. Was able to get his mitts on that one. Nunez to Reddy. Return ball. Nice 1-2 there between the two. Appeals for a free kick by Rouse Hill. Not adhered to by the referee. High foot from Checker, and the referee will pull it up. Checking Nunez is okay. I mentioned before, no Women's Premier League tomorrow, with the majority of the sides involved in State Cup duties. Also the men, a lot of the sides backing up tomorrow with State Cup clashes. So best of luck to all the teams representing Hills Football tomorrow in the State Cup. I know there's a number of games at Bernie Mullane. Now, Danes with the ball. Back to Butt. Kennison, can he get a ball in? Oh, beats everyone. There's no one at the spot, though. Ellis is fighting for it. Taros trying to turn and get a shot in. He gets through two, but Littlewood clears. They're just unable to pull the trigger, the Rams. Again, tight defending there from Kenthurst, just prevented Rouse Hill being able to pull the trigger. It'll be a throw in. The ball has gone out off Rouse Hill. Littlewood. Luttering up. Square for Leroy. A little bit of space in front of him. Dispossessed after Geeky's touch. Danes. Ball through. Kennison into the area. Rush the shot. No problems for Yamin. But that's a lot more enterprising play there from the Rouse Hill Rams. We're hanging in here after that second minute. Opening goal of the match. Tassis. Latringer. Farrell. Switch over to the right to Jonathan Ekihov. Littlewood with the long ball through, which is blocked by Rouse Hill. They get it back, and onside is Edward Rinaldi. He's got nostalgia on him. As he gets the ball in. First time touch, shot from Tassis. Outside of the boot. Couldn't keep it down. About 9 minutes remaining in this first half. Important points up for grabs this afternoon. Oh. From Bowden couldn't be brought down. Ball into the middle. Rinaldi can't finish. Perfect opportunity for Kenthurst to go 2 up. And he knows he should have done better with that one. And they're just starting to create a few more chances, or genuine chances on goal. The Bush boys. Joshua Wild with the goal kick. Nostalgia clears. Some work to do, though, for Kennison. It was well defended from Ekihov. Ball through. Not going to get past Russell Farrell. Oh, good interception from Nunez. But again, double teamed. Ready. With Taros. Danes. Oh, perfect opportunity to pull the trigger. Just on his weaker foot. And that was a perfect look at goal that time for Rouse Hill. Tassis. Rinaldi was running to the inside. The ball went to the outside. I need to work hard to hang on and not concede another one here, the Rams. Latringer. Littlewood. A couple of forwards screaming for it. Not being delivered. Geeky. A good ball, well read. Nunez. Danes. Oh, Taros was coming from an offside position. Couldn't take part in the play. It's back with Owen Littlewood. Ball is through. Bonello with a chance. Bonello. Oh, well done, Joshua Wild. That's a quality save. Again, Bonello couldn't really get his body around to put much power in it, but got the angle right. It was certainly on target. Now, that was a A lucky ending for Bowden then. An air swing inside his team's defensive area. Luttringer to Ekihov. Intercepted. Ready. Needs to look up. There's a wall of red coming. Ellis back to Watson. They're forced to go back, but Watson was able to find Nunez. Ball in towards Danes. Cleared by Farrell. Out into the stands. Right, down to the last 5 of regulation time here. This round 8 match of the day between Kenthurst and Rouse Hill. Hills Football Premier League and Alive 90.5 FM. Of course, it's the 5th place Kenthurst up against the 9th placed Rouse Hill. Rouse Hill Rams, of course. Checker. Play on, says the referee. He was letting advantage go. No advantage really after the ball came in. Littlewood off the back of his head. Reddy's pushing through, but again, nice and safely. They've kept their shape nicely again, so they're able to get out of the defensive third quite safely. Ball, Bonello, Checker and Ronaldo with him. He'll have the shot at the top of the box. Again, can't get any power onto it. Leroy gets the head on that for Kenthurst. Peter Checker. Peter Checker goes to the left to Rinaldi. Into the area. Rinaldi with a chance. It's just wide. Kenthurst with another golden opportunity. And the Rams are still only behind by 1. But yes, they are starting to look dangerous now. The men in red. Joshua Wild. The Rams keeper with the goal kick. Nunez straight in the air. Free kick to Rouse Hill. Littlewood in the back of Danes. Just about 10 metres inside Kenthurst's half. We switch to the left-hand side, straight to Butt. He needs to bring it under control, which he does. Kennison's with him. He'll put it into the back of Ekihov, who gives him a little shove, but Butt will get the throw in for Rouse Hill. Now, here's nearly a chance for Rouse Hill. Ball just spews out of the area. Now again, they've got men everywhere. Kenthurst, and they're able to prevent the corner. And they're able to clear straight to the feet of Checker. Bonello now. Right on the sideline. Long ball. Looking for Rinaldi. Nostalgia is there for Rouse Hill. Flicked on from Kennison. Nearly worked. Again, Rouse Hill just can't sneak through this defensive line of Kenthurst. And Pete Checker on the edge of the circle. And square to Geeky. Geeky couldn't bring it under control. Watson to the left-hand side to Butt. Taros was just Put off his run there by Littlewood. Checker wins it. Checker towards the middle. Checker comes to the right with the ball to Bonello, but again, Nostalgia read it well. Leroy inside Rouse Hill's half. Well read though from Reddy for Rouse Hill. The ball's cleared out by Farrell. It'll be a throw right on the halfway line for Rouse Hill. Eastern side of the ground. And we're almost regulation time up here. And it's one goal that separates these two sides. Now, intercepted by Daines. He did well. He's just got no assistance, though. And he actually has gone to pass it to the referee. Seeing a referee is wearing a blue shirt today. Might have been a bit better in the yellow. And speaking of the referee, he blows the whistle for half-time here at Valentine Sports Park, where it's Kenthurst, the Bush Boys, up by a goal to nil over Rouse Hill Rams. It was Jordan Bonello in the second minute after a wonderful ball over the top. So it's half-time here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time here for all the second half action here on Hills Football Premier League and Alive 90.5 FM. Rouse Hill Rams, black with the blue and grey trim. It's Littlewood. It's been good on the ball again today. It's a nice ball to Tassis. Now Ronaldi to Checker. Checker with a chance to shoot, and it's wide. Golden opportunity for the Bush Boys to go 2 up. Would have been a similar story where the Rams conceded so early in that first half. Cleared by Wild. Cleared by Eckhoff. Out for a throw. Kennison had 3 to go through. It's been Rouse Hill's problem. The wall of red defenders have been hard to penetrate. Ellis. Not a good ball from Danes. Gives it away. Leroy is off past Watson. Hold it up, Littlewood. Kiki does well to keep control. Bonello back in his own half. Switch to the right and use Russell Farrell. He'll go long over the top. Bonello who chests it down. Can he bring it under control? He did, and finds Rinaldi. Rinaldi's got Checker with him. He goes on the outside looking for Lutringer, but intercepted. Kenthurst get it back, though. Leroy. Switch to the top of the D. Shot coming in, but well read by Danes to dispossess. And he was searching for a through ball for Taros, which was blocked by Farrell. Leroy, right on the halfway line, makes a meal of that, but gets it back, luckily. Ball in the middle for Geeky. Checker through. But Bowden clears for Rouse Hill. Be throw right in front of the Rouse Hill bench for Kenthurst. As I mentioned earlier, huge 3 points this would be for the Bush Boys to stay in touch with the leaders. Checker. Shot. It's not a bad one at all from Russell Farrell, just outside the area. It was low and hard, but straight at Wild. Already back to Nunez. Wild clears. Danes brings it under control. Abdul Butt did well. He nearly lost control of that. Nearly trod on it. Ellis loses it. Lutringer. Checker strong. Touch over the top from Rinaldi. Chance for Geeky. Couldn't get it over Wild. And another golden opportunity for Kenthurst. Just couldn't get those big legs up high enough. Ready into the middle. Good touch. He'll get it back, but the touch just a little heavy from Danes. Kenthurst throw. Right in front of us here. Battle of the 12s. Danes wins out for Rouse Hill. Watson tried to bring it down. Ball comes for Nunez for Rouse Hill up to the halfway line. Chip over the top. It's a lovely ball for Taros, who's into the area. He's at the right edge of the area. Needs help. Chance for Nunez. It was a good ball back to him. He shoots from the edge of the box. Couldn't keep it down, but that's much better from the Rams. That was a lovely ball from Danes over the top for Taros. Rams not able to finish. Of course, plenty of other games going on this afternoon in round 8. Some intriguing battles. Littlewood did well to turn inside of Reddy and find Leroy. Down the line to Bonello. He's got one in front of him. He'll put it into Bowden. They'll earn a throw. North Rocks and Kellyville today. Kellyville looking to bounce back. Big one, just almost a couple of goal kicks from here. Norwest and Castle Hill United, first versus fourth. Danes does well to bring it down. No handball, says the referee. A long ball, which is a good one, but Kennison was offside on the left-hand side. The other one, Castle Hill Rockets and Winston Hills. Castle RSL Rockets, of course. Borkham Hills with the bye this week. But they'll be back in action next week in our match of the day, Borkham Hills. They'll be taking on Norwest this time next week, right here on Hills Football Premier League. Littlewood. Tass is looking for a ball through. Beautifully read from Nunes, who goes back towards the middle. Puts Taros through, but he's off. He's just come from an offside position. That was better again from Rouse Hill. Another good run from Nunes. Be Leroy now for Kenthurst over the halfway line. Uses Bonello. And try and go through two. Unsuccessful. Rouse will win it. Bowden will go all the way back to the keeper, Wild. Clear it first time to Abdul Butt. Get the ball back again on the left flank. Watson. Flirting with danger here inside their area. Bowden clears. Finds Danes. Over the halfway. Looking for a ball. Out to the right. Finds Tashin Reddy. Reddy's got Leroy in front of him. He'll go long. And it was an attempted cross, but it's gone over the crossbar, over the keeper's head for a goal kick. So we feel that wind just picking up a little further here. We're thankful this game was not at night because it would be freezing later on. Geeky through to Checker. Checker causes a foul. No complaints from him. Rouse Hill with a free kick, which will be just inside their half. Eastern side of the field. Ball comes in. Littlewood heads first for Kenthurst. Checker earns the foul. Again, that's experience. They look to take it quickly, but they'll just hold it up. They'll go long. Ekihov not brought down. Kenthurst, though, still have it through Geeky in the middle to Bonello with the return touch. But Danes, that's not Danes, actually. That's Jack Nostalgia with some wonderful defending. Now, ball through. It gets past Leroy, but he comes back well to clear it just before Reddy got there. But it's actually come out now for Ellis for Rouse Hill. Back towards the middle. Nunez. Heavy touch though. Loses it. Bonello. To Rinaldi over the halfway line. Back to Bonello who's onside. Ball into the middle. To the far post looking for Checker. Wild gets there first. Danes didn't look up, gave it straight back to Latringa for Kenthurst. But as he's done several times after he loses possession, he wins it straight back. He claims a foul, but it'll be a throw in for Kenthurst. It falls for Checker. Checker, ball inside. Rinaldi to the edge of the 6 yard. Cleared by Rouse Hill. Headed down by Reddy. Ellis now over the halfway. Around Leroy. Leroy positions himself well though. Ellis wins it back. Littlewood on the line. Can he get a cross in? Left foot cross. Reddy's there. Danes, edge of the area. Shot. Deflected away by Farrell. Not a great option there from Abdul Butt. Gives it straight back to them. Peter Checker goes long into the opposition half. Straight to Bonello, who's got options. Oh, wonderful run from Rinaldi. Latringa, overlapping run on the left. Down to the byline. Slips. Can't get a decent ball in. Rouse Hill clear. Handball there. Just off Littlewood's hand there accidentally. That'll be a Rouse Hill free kick. 13 inside the Kenthurst half. Probably been robbed of a few metres there, Rouse Hill. Ball in from Bowden. Handball claim. No, says the referee who's right there. But with the ball for Kennison. And it's off Eckeyhoff for a corner. Oh, here's a chance for Rouse Hill to try and get one back. But I think we're going to see a sub. I'm going to see a couple. It looks like Watson off and Reddy off. And there's a triple change. And Nunez also off. I think that's Kai McJanet coming on. I'll try and give you the other two as soon as they turn around. It is Kai McJanet in 8. It is Caleb Leonard in 18. Headed out first time. Danes looking for a shot. He's able to find the substitutes. McJanet with a deflected shot. Ellis gives away a free kick. Thorne Richards in 30 is the other player to come on for Rouse Hill. Who's slotted into that right back position. So triple change for Rouse Hill. They fight to stay in this one. Littlewood. Farrell up to the halfway line. He'll switch to the left, but Richards brings it down for Rouse Hill. And he'll go long. It's not a bad ball for Kennison, but he'll do well to keep it in on the left-hand side. He can't. That'll be Kenthurst throw, just in line with the 18-yard box, eastern side. Still 1-0 here. We've had about 15 minutes of play in this second half. This is round 8. Hills Football Premier League men's match of the day. Live here from Glenwood. Ball goes out for a throw. Be Abdul Butt midway in Kenthurst half to take it. Good work there, but again, a wall of red shirts at the edge of the 18-yard area. I mean, Rouse Hill can't get through. Butt with the ball into the middle. Littlewood is there with a clearing header. Richards on it for Rouse Hill. He looks up. Oh, not a bad ball in. Keeper drops it, but Yamin ends up with it. Kennison made a good run in towards the 6-yard. Strong again, Russell Farrell. Bonello with the ball looking for Rinaldi. Rinaldi offside. Oh, he got into a good place in the 18-yard there for a shot. The assistance flag was up at least 15 metres back from where he was. A second-minute goal is what splits these teams. So far, 2/3 of the way through this match. Oh, nice work from Richards. He gets around Leroy. He's got Lattringham to beat. McJanet. Ellis. Back to McJanet. We'll go wide to Richards. Richards looking for a ball into the middle. He finds one. It's got through. Has it? Handball. No. It's actually fallen into the arms of Joseph Yamin. We've got a collision between Kennison and I think it's Ekihov. Yamin's down as well. But that was a good ball in from Richards. And Kennison nearly was able to get it through. But again, the wall stays tight. Kenthurst goal is not breached. So it will be Yamin, who's still looking a bit ginger, to restart us. And he'll roll it straight to Littlewood. The tall defender. Back into the middle to Peter Checker. Edge of the circle, who looks up. Round Ellis. Straight to the feet of Bonello. Littlewood inside his own half. Farrell over the halfway line. Ball over the top. It's a good one. Ball into the middle. It's bounces at the edge of the 18-yard box, and Rouse Hill are there and able to clear. Now they look to break off through the legs of Leroy. Leonard. Oh, couldn't find Taros. And it's broken down. And here comes Farrell on a run. Through ball. Rinaldi into the area. Nostalgia does well. It's kept in, though, by Rinaldi. Ball into the area. Oh, Bonello misses it. Farrell missed it as well at the back post. Slips over. But again, quality stuff from Rinaldi. Rouse Hill hanging in there. They're still capable of getting one back, the Rams. McJanet. Brought down, should be a free kick. A few squeals on the Kenthurst bench there. Not happy with that one. G'day, Macca, if you happen to be watching this one, mate. Might be playing himself. Ball in towards Taros. The deflection, though, has worked wonders for Kenthurst. Yamin goes quickly through Tassis. Checker on the ball now. Lattringham. Forward for Rinaldi. Littlewood. Checker. Through ball. Can't get through. Ellis now for Rouse Hill over the halfway. He's got an overlapping run. Bowden. Ball into the middle. Just too long. Past the keeper. Past Kennison making the run. And it'll be a goal kick. Uh, 66 minutes gone in this match. Kenthurst 1, Rouse Hill 0. Hills Football Premier League Round 8 men's competition. Dave McDonald with you. Pretty windy and cool afternoon here at the home of Football New South Wales. The Abdul Butt on the halfway line for Rouse Hill, left-hand side. Ball through for Taros. Taros nearly brought down. He gets up and gets through. He's got 2 to beat. He needs to find a ball square, but he just lifted his head up and muffed the pass. Richards now. Ball, that's off Kenthurst, I think. It is confirmed by both officials that side. So Rams pressing to get a shot on goal. But Ekihov in front of him. He goes to the line. Over the top. Who's there? It was Farrell for Kenthurst with the head, and it's fallen for Checker, who's off and away. Off and away. It's going to be a yellow card because it's play on, though. Referee will let the advantage go. Rinaldi. There will be a yellow coming up. Rouse Hill have got it now. Ellis. Right to Kennison. He's at the edge of the area. Back to Ellis inside. Ellis into the area. Ellis to the 6-yard. Quality tackle, Russell Farrell. The referee, what's happened here? I'm not sure what's going on here. It's a goal kick. Now, no yellow card for that foul earlier on Peter Checker. Probably lucky to get away with that one. Tassis. Ball was read by Nostalgia. We'll get it back. Tight work here on the left-hand side, but again, power in numbers from Kenthurst. Ball towards Bonello. Bonello in the middle of the park. Finds Luttringer, but Richards is there and waiting. And he'll earn a free kick, Richards. Luttringer, tackle from behind. Rouse Hill, I think they've still got some belief in them here. Fighting hard against a good Kenthurst outfit. It's Paul Tassis on the ball. Littlewood. Strong tackle. That might be a corner. No, it's a goal kick, referee says. Taken quickly. Mitch Kennison. Just shy of the halfway line. On Richards. He'll have to go back. Switch of play over to the left. Butt. And Rouse Hill just maintaining some possession. Ellis finds Tassis. Excuse me. Taros. Tassis and Taros. Taros, of course, the Rouse Hill striker who is on the ball right now. Looking to get it through. He was looking for Leonard. But again, that wall of red shirts. Of course, just a recount. Actually, we'll come back to that because there's been a mistake and Bonello's got it. Right in the corner, eastern side of the field. Delivery in, wild, no problem. No pressure from any of the Kenthurst attackers. And Kennison. Richards. Ellis turns. Edge of the circle. Jay Danes. Out to Butt. Back in towards the middle to Danes. Ball into the middle, looking for Peter Taros. Just a little too firm for him. So, getting something out of this game, really important for both sides. Will Rouse Hill go into a bye next week? Ball into the middle to Peter Checker. Back over the halfway line to Farrell. Now McJanet intercepts. Good ball to Taros. Now here's Ellis over the halfway line. Needs support. He's going to try and go around Farrell. Luttringer's there. Gets a good ball away to Kennison. Kennison with the cross in. Who's there for Kenthurst? Still a chance for Rouse Hill. They've scored! Oh, they've done it! The Rams are back in town. I think that looks like Caleb Leonard that's got them back in the match. It is. Rouse Hill Rams 1, Kenthurst 1. 72nd minute. And the Rams are back in it. What an exciting 18 minutes we've got left here at Valentine Sports Park. Kenthurst kick off and are off and away, and this is going to be fierce now. Oh, a nice little flick from Bonello to Tassis. Tassis with the ball in and lands on the top netting. Wild had it covered. And number 18, Caleb Leonard, substitute, has done the job for the Rams and got them back into this one. They've hung in. Kenthurst a few chances, not able to convert. It could have easily been a couple up. McJanet, good ball to Richards, up over the halfway line. Oh, the ball was supposed to be for Kennison, but Taros got in the way, unfortunately. Geeky wins it now, and for Bonello. Bonello to the edge of the 6 yard. Now, good defending here, and well done, Rouse Hill, to get out of trouble. Now, they clear it only as far as Farrell, though, who's on the halfway line for Kenthurst. Right to Littlewood. Ball asleep were a few of the Kenthurst players then, but no damage done. Littlewood over halfway. Rinaldi with the turn. Wins the free kick. As we see the Sun Poppets head out for the first time this afternoon, or a glimpse of it. As you may see that glare off the buildings there on the other side of Old Windsor Road. Kenthurst free kick. 10 metres inside their own, the opposition half, sorry. Flicked on from Checker. Richards with the header. Still not cleared. Geeky flicks it back in to Checker. Checker with the turn. There is a player down who I think is Richards. And it looks like a head knock. But the ball from Checker. Bonello didn't read it. So the referee's actually pulled it up for offside. So it'll be a free kick to Rouse Hill. Just inside the 18-yard area. Richards still a little ginger. Could they do the impossible and sneak three? All 3 points this afternoon. Yet to win one this season. Battled hard. Lots of injury issues. Free kick against Ellis. Kenthurst just inside Rouse Hill's half. Plenty of calls for the ball. He'll go square to Owen Littlewood. It's handy right back. Ball through for Ronaldo. He's a good one. He's able to keep it in and shoot. Peter Checker! Oh, that's what he does so well. And that is a wonderful play by Kenthurst. A wonderful through ball from Owen Littlewood. Started from the back. Found Ronaldo. Ronaldo did well not only to keep it in, but get a beautiful cross in. And you don't put it to Peter Checker's feet that far out and expect him to miss. Kenthurst 2, Rouse Hill Rams 1. And they've hit straight back. The Bush boys are back in the lead here. Switch of play. It's the goal scorer Leonard for Rouse Hill. No, but again, he's just. That's exactly why he had a successful MPL stint. Of course, was picked up by Blacktown City from Hills United as an injury replacement in NPL 1. McJanet now to the line. Littlewood again. Again, he's been nothing but quality this afternoon in defence for Kenthurst, Owen Littlewood. I'd have to say, nearly give him an assist for that one. It was a wonderful ball he put through. Now Rouse Hill, can they sneak one back here? Opportunities, a perfect one. There was no one defending. The ball goes wide. But they're still in it, the Rams. Only a goal behind. It's Connor Bowden that came up for that header, and he was untouched. You mean with the goal kick for Kenthurst? Luttringer and Richards fighting for it. Luttringer wins out. Finds Rinaldi, who tries a cheeky step over, nearly loses it, and he will lose possession because he kicks it over the sideline for a Rouse Hill throw. Kenthurst 2, Rouse Hill Rams 1 here on Hills Football Premier League men's action. Also on the live 90.5 FM Sunday Sports Roundup. Your sound, your community. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon. McJanet goes around 2. Flick. Geeky can't win. It'll be a throw. It is Kenthurst's ball right in front of us here. Off the chest of Richards. Another throw for Leroy. Kenthurst not needed to go to the bench yet. Ronaldo. Ellis. Great tackle. Good defending from him. Now Rouse Hill try and counter. But it's a free kick. Bonello with giving away the free kick. A little bit of remonstrating going on. The yellow card will actually come out for Bonello. Free kick to Rouse Hill in front of the Kenthurst bench. We've got 10 minutes remaining of regulation time. It's been an intriguing clash this afternoon. Depleted Rouse Hill Rams fighting hard to get back in this one. Then Kenthurst have hit back. The Bush boys lead by a goal. Kennison, Leroy, he gets round. Good ball to Ellis. Ellis to put McJanet through. Handball claim not given. Bonello with the header. And another. Danes for Rouse Hill. On a bit of a run. Past Ekihov, but Ekihov does well. Now at the feet of Checker. He's got to Matthew Geeky. He'll go along to Bonello, but the pass is astray. Butt gets a good ball from Bowden. Now Butt got Ekihov in front of him. Drills it straight into the back of him, and it falls fortuitously for Kenthurst. Rinaldi, good skills. Through for Bonello. Bonello just can't get there. Oh, that's trouble. He's brought the keeper's brought him down, and it could be yellow. It's a yellow card for Joshua Wild, and a free kick just outside the area for Bonello. Now, I don't think he would have scored. I think that's a fair decision from the referee. He was committed, Wild. The ball was a little heavy for Bonello to get on, but unfortunately Wild was committed. Result is a free kick, but importantly for Kenthurst, time ticking away to prevent Rouse Hill coming back in this one. It's Paul Tassis over the ball for Kenthurst. Now will he shoot? First time, he is literally 2 outside the area. Right hand side, probably about 10 metres. Not even that, to maybe about 8 metres from the right hand upright. A goal here you'd think would seal 3 points. It's Luttringer doing a run on the outside, but Tassis with the shot. Flicked over the bar. It was a good shot on target. Wild did well to tap it over, so it'll be a Kenthurst corner, northwestern corner of the ground. Again, no rush. It's Rinaldi going to take it. Leroy comes over for the short one and gets it straight from him. Leroy, cross gets deflected. Rinaldi with the shot, and it's gone backwards. Let's just say that for the radio listeners. It went about 40 metres, but went about 10 backwards. The Rouse Hill need one soon to snatch a point. Checker. Tassis. Ekihov goes the line. Rouse Hill win it. Rouse Hill with the ball right in front of Kenthurst bench. They go long. It's over the top. What can Kennison do, sorry? Taros turns inside. He's the top of the D, but he tries to beat one too many. The ball comes out now square to Richards. Inside Kenthurst half. Back into the middle. McJanet. McJanet looking for a ball outside. Littlewood again in good position. And it's a free kick. Ellis gives it away. There's going to be a substitution, though. It's Kenthurst. Possibly going to the bench here. Oh, no, it's Rouse Hill, in fact. Abdul Butt is going to make way. Find you that player shortly. Littlewood with the free kick. Richards headed clear, but falls for Lutringer. Ball for Leroy in front of the corner. Looking for a cross. He gets one in, flicked away from Rouse Hill. Only as far as Eckhoff for Kenthurst. Into the middle for Geeky. Rinaldi. Not red. Rouse Hill get it. Inside their own 18-yard area. They clear long. Looking for Taros. But again, good positioning from Farrell. And Taros actually might have given away a free kick there. Or is the referee just asking them to call it? The Rouse Hill Rams running out of time here. Tussle in the middle of the park for the ball. It falls for McJanet. Rouse Hill in danger. It's Justin Bull in the 15 at left back there who has come on. Now, Rouse Hill on the right-hand side of defence. Ellis. Got to be careful not to give it away. He goes through two. Over the halfway. Ellis on a good run. Ellis goes to the left-hand side. To Leonard. He gets the ball back. Ellis! Is he brought down in the box? Referee says no. Still alive for Rouse Hill. Ball back into the middle. Danes. McJanet. McJanet with the shot. McJanet with a great shot. Still a chance. You mean? It was a great shot from Kai McJanet. Only problem was the keeper didn't have to move. You mean with the clearance. Leonard on the ball now. Danes on the halfway line. Bull. To Danes. Bull's got Rinaldi on his back. But he does well. He's got to switch it. Through the legs of Ellis. Now with Richards down the right flank. Richards back inside. Finds McJanet. Who gives it to Kennison. Kennison with the cross. Oh, brought down and he was free too. Taros, he just had it controlled. Excuse me. Now, tussle between Richards and Bonello. Bonello's off down the left touch line. He's away. Richards did well, positioned his body beautifully, and what a nutmeg as well to finish off. Ellis did well. Gives it to McJanet, who's up to the halfway line. Taros has got two on him. Littlewood couldn't beat him. Leroy intercepts for Kenthurst. What an action-packed finish this is. It's now with Farrell, who goes long to the right-hand side, and there's no one within QE. And it'll be time now for a second Kenthurst substitution. Don't know who's coming off as of yet. I think it's Bonello that looks to be coming from the field. It is Jordan Bonello with a spell. The first goal scorer. But of course, has got a yellow card under his name. Excuse me. Richards on the right. Great ball to Kennison. Kennison gets past Littlewood, and he's brought down in the box, is it? It is a yellow. Is it in the box? That is a definite yellow card. But is it in the box? I think it's just outside. It is. Action-packed last 10 minutes here at Valentine Sports Park. Rouse Hill are down by a goal. 2-1. They've got a free kick. Literally half a metre outside the area, just to the right of the right post. It's Leonard over it. Leonard leaves it for days. Deflection! Corner! The wall did its job. Rouse Hill with another chance. Literally seconds remaining. Headed in. Handbush claim. The referee awards it to Kenthurst. We're almost out of time here. You mean not in a hurry to take it? Clears well over the halfway line. Falls for ball for Rouse Hill. And there we have it. The Bush Boys take home the 3 points this afternoon. Rouse Hill devastated after they fought so hard to stay in the match, had come back. But it's the Bush Boys, thanks to Jordan Bonello and then the strike force of Peter Checker, that have given them a vital 3 points this afternoon. The Bush Boys will now go to 15 points. The Rams got to be desperately gutted with that one. They fought hard all the way and they should be proud of their efforts today. The defensive wall of Kenthurst just held strong. But it finishes up here in the Round 8 Hills Premier League match of the day. Kenthurst 2, Rouse Hill Rams 1. Thanks very much for your company this afternoon. We'll see you next week where it's Borkham Hills versus Norwest. Same time right here on Hills Football Premier League and also Alive 90.5 FM.